Come and join me here in Malaysia as we visit Mydin and explore how they're expanding their e-commerce operations with the use of some smart technology. Established in 1957, Mydin has grown to be one of Malaysia's largest retailers. They've got a slogan here which is, "Why pay more, buy at wholesale prices," and that's working for them. And testament to that is their 68 branches that they currently have located all around Malaysia. Now, what do they offer? Well, they offer everything from grocery items, toiletries, and even clothing. In 2016, Mydin embarked on their e-commerce journey, and originally they were only receiving about 150 orders a day. By 2020, that had grown to 3,000, and today they're up to 10,000 plus. Now, as you can imagine, with that growth of daily orders, good processes are needed behind the scenes. And that brings us to the Zebra TC21 device that's now being used here at Mydin. Joining me here at Mydin is Mr. Malik, the man that's in charge of all the IT operations here. Malik, thanks for joining me.
You're welcome.
Well, you've got a very busy e-commerce business here. What role is technology playing in helping you manage the day-to-day operations?
What I can tell you is that before we started off using technology to manage our whole e-commerce, we were very paper-based. We could hardly do about 100 orders a day. Today, with technology, with the right hardware, software, and processes, we can do about 10,000 orders a day easily.
You've been using mobile devices here for a long time, but you've recently upgraded to the Zebra TC21 mobile computer. What was the key criteria for you when it came to selecting new devices?
One of the main reasons why we had to change, right, from our older model to the newer one was because of the operating system. We were using Windows Mobile. We needed to migrate to Android. But we also wanted to take an opportunity to provide a better experience for our users. So if you look at our older models that we had, it was keypad based, it was big and clunky, it was laser, right? So when we look at the newer models, we wanted to get something which is what the users are very used to, right? And these are their mobile phones. So we got a TC21 unit that looked like a mobile phone, right? Has their favorite Android OS on it, and we just migrated our applications to it. With the imaging scanners, everything just worked perfectly, and adoption was very fast. You know, compared to when we had to train using the older models, the newer models, they just got used to it very, very quickly.
Of course, we hope that the TC21s are providing a lot of value here, but from your experience, since you've implemented the new devices, what are the benefits that you're experiencing?
I would say the first thing is the ergonomics, right? It fits well in the hand. It is not too big, neither it is too small, right? So users are finding it very comfortable to use, especially this kind of e-commerce operation where everybody has to use it about 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day. You need something that is comfortable. The strap that comes along with it makes it even more comfortable, right? I would say that's the key point. Second, I would say the battery life. Battery life is great. We're currently getting about close to 6 to 7 hours usage out of it, right? And we just swap out the batteries, fantastic, it moves on, right? So we can utilize the device almost 24 hours a day, right? And I would say the third thing, and probably the most important, is the performance, the scan engine, right? You want to be able to look at a product, look at a barcode, scan, and get a read. TC21 is, I would say, one of the best performance when it comes to scanning, right? And that really helps us in our operation. That's how we can move from easily a 10,000 orders a day kind of business to a 30,000 order a day kind of business. So I'm sure we can scale with it, no worries.
Well, Malik, we know that e-commerce just gets busier and busier. There's more demand for e-commerce. Now with your new investment in this technology layer that you've got using the Wave WMS solution, TC21 devices here, do you think that you have a solution that can expand as the business expands as well?
I would say yes, right? Let me tell you this. We currently have about 15,000 SKU that we're selling online. Our plan in the next 12 months is to scale from 15,000 SKU to 50,000 SKU. Right? That's a huge number of SKUs that we will be putting online. And when we get orders, the order naturally will grow, right? We need to be able to fulfill it. It's not about selling, it's about fulfilling, right? So that's going to help us. And I think TC21, our WMS that works with it, is definitely help us scale, and we can definitely make more money out of it.
Let me tell you a bit about the TC21 mobile device that's being used here at Mydin. It's a compact device, but still rugged. It can withstand drops to concrete from 5 feet. It's dustproof, it's basically weatherproof as well. Long battery life, aggressive 1D, 2D barcode scanning that won't slow down any picking processes. 5-inch display, Android operating system, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, fast processor. The list of features is great, but the perfect solution out here at Mydin. With the rapid growth of e-commerce orders here at Mydin, they had to make sure they had the right technology solution in place. Now, there are 2 components to the technology solution that they're using here in their warehouse. That's the Zebra TC21 mobile device and one of our ISV partner solutions, the Wave WMS software solution. Combined, they're really helping Mydin to manage all the inventory flows throughout the business. So these devices are being used for everything from receiving goods into the store, movements of products around the warehouse, picking goods, and then making sure the goods are going out the door to the right people as well. So all those inventory movements, all that visibility is all being made possible thanks to the TC21 and the Wave WMS solution. Behind me is the inbound goods area of the Mydin warehouse. The TC21 is being used to receive those goods, check them into inventory, then they can be moved around to the different areas within the warehouse and the picking areas. Where do all the large items get stored for picking? Well, behind me. And this is where all the smaller picking items are kept. Coffee, anyone? When the workers are out there with their TC21 devices picking orders, they're actually picking orders in bulk. They bring those picked items over here to be sorted into individual orders into the tote boxes over here. And this is where all the orders are packed. This is my favourite part of the process. This is where all the packaged orders are sent down this chute for the courier drivers to deliver them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, they're going to scan the box and that sends it on its way and takes it out of the inventory here at Mydin.
AC2 Wave WMS is a cloud-native warehouse management system. We are Zebra ISV for a couple of years. Our solution is validated by Zebra. In here, Mydin, we have helped them to improve their e-commerce operation. Previously, they can do about 6,000, 8,000 orders. Today, they can do about 26,000 to 30,000 orders. We do the whole suite of warehouse management system, including receiving, picking, replenishment, and order fulfillment, including order management. Right? So for a cloud-native warehouse management system, it auto-upgrades itself. So sometimes there are new requirements that's coming, there are new things that's coming in. We work with Zebra very closely. TC21, we use the solution as compared to previous hardware that Mydin is using. TC21 provide a lot more performance improvement as compared to the previous one. So this is Mydin, and they are using Wave WMS.
The numbers keep on going up here at Mydin. The orders just keep on flowing and the growth keeps on continuing. Now the TC21 and the Wave WMS solution is helping them to pick in excess of 25,000 line items per day to fulfill around 10,000 orders a day and growing. The team here believe that the technology platform that they've implemented will allow them to continue to grow in excess of those numbers. So a great solution here at Mydin, delivering a lot of value to not only the business, but the customers out there in the streets. I love seeing great applications of Zebra technology such as the TC21 and the Wave WMS solution here at Mydin that's really powering their e-commerce offering. And we can do the same for your e-commerce offering. Just jump online, visit us at zebra.com and explore some of the solutions that we've got.